Hey my lovely friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Wenkai. I'm a 4th year psychology student slash Chinese international student from University of Alberta. So in today's video, we will talk about why I have less and less friends over the years in Canada. I promise you it's not a depressed, kind of video. It should be positive anyway. So before I start, I just want you to know that it's totally normal to have less and less friends over the years, especially you were studying abroad, and that is totally normal. So in today's video, I will talk about specific reasons why we have less and less friends, for those of you that also international students. And then meanwhile, I will also talk about the traits that my closest friend turned to have, the thing that I appreciate about, and then, the things that I also do. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. I'm sorry about the red spot here. I try to avoid a couple days, never disappear. So I'm sorry guys, you have to look at this part, if you get distracted, I'm so sorry. So you have two types of friends, right? The friends from your home country versus the friends from, the country that you're currently staying in. For my case, my friends from China versus my friends from Canada. The number of, those two types of friends both decreasing over the years. In terms of my friends in China, one of the biggest reason why is decreasing over years. We just have less and less common over the years. It's just the topic you talk about, the new slangs, it just upgrades every single years, and then when you're not in that particular country, you just can't pick it up. And also the shows that people watch, it seems to me that every time when I check on WeChat, there's a lot of people talk about the shows that I have totally no idea what it's about. And when I talk about the shows I like The Witchers, I'm not sure you guys have watched that yet, but that is awesome. But nobody talks about it. Anyway, so besides that, you just don't have that much of comments to talk about. Also, another factors that I forget to mention, and the second reason that I also want to talk about, for my case, of friends from your home country, is that during your first year, your friends might care about you a lot. Every time you post something, you travel somewhere, you probably get a lot of comments or message you and talk about, how's that going? How's everything? But those kind of situations kind of diminish every single years. Yeah, people just you're always there. You always study abroad. You're always in, in a foreign countries. We never able to hang out you again. And the second things in terms of the friends in Canada is quite interesting because, during your first or second years, you turn to make a lot of friends. I mean, a lot of friends. I guess I made more than 200 friends during my first year. There's a lot of events, there are a lot of parties, so you're able to meet a lot of new people. And at the same time, compared to third and fourth year, there's not much of stress in terms of schoolwork. There's still a lot, but not as much as third and fourth year. But after you move on to a third and fourth year, it's just becoming a little bit different. A lot of people need to start to focus on their academic a little bit more, and also they also might have a part-time jobs or side business or any other things that they're currently working on. Like for example, me right now, I have volunteering, I have side business, and I'm making videos for you guys, and schoolwork, of course. After you put all those time together, you just don't have that much of time to socialize. I mean, meeting new people, compared to your first year and second years. So for most of the time, I just spend more time with my family and my closest friends. So over the years, all the new friends that I made during my first and second year just kind of disappeared. Or just become the friends you say hi, or kind of friends that, click a thumbs up, if they post something on social media. It actually happened to a lot of people around me. It's not just my case, I'm like a weirdo, so I deserve to have less friends. No, that's not the case. The point I want to make today is not about how many friends you have. It's more about the quality of your friendships. I feel over the years, one thing I realized is you always have new social groups every single years. You sometimes hang out with those group of people, and then you move on. The group of people just gone, and then you restart it. It's quite normal. But for those friends that the closest friends they never disappear. They're always there for you, same as your family. So over the years, one thing that I realized is you gotta spend more time to your family and your closest friends. So during my third and fourth year in Canada, I spent way more time to to managing my relationship with my family and closest friends. I text them more, I video call them more. The biggest thing that I have learned over the years in Canada is that I believe the quality of a friendship is much more important than quantity. And then I realized that there's a couple traits that my closest friends turn to have. So I just want to share with you guys. I'm talking to you guys actually. I feel like my closest friends also spend a lot of time to their own craft, the thing that they need to work on, no matter the schoolwork, side business, etc. They spend a lot of time on that as well. Because of that, they understand your positions. They're not kind of friends that need to text you all the time, video chat you all the time, just talk about a lot of random things going on in their life every single day. They might check on you once a while, we talk once a while, but it's not like we gotta talk to each other every single day. But you never felt a way that you're losing this friendship. But you always believe that they're your backbones and they'll always be there for you. I always appreciate my closest friends and I think they're awesome. No, I think you are awesome. I remember one time I talked to my friends and one of my closest friends at Wing. So like after the pandemic started, I started to realize that, man, I spent too much time on my own stuff. I haven't texted my friend like forever. I did such a bad job for being friends. So I texted her and it's like basically kind of apologize for not being good friends and not like talk to her that often. And then she just texted me back like, don't worry about it. Just, yeah, we can hang out as much as we can after I get back. It's very warmed my heart actually. Yeah, it is very tough to find someone, especially in our early 20s. And sometimes it's hard to manage like, you know, like friendships and then your own work. So like you really need to find someone that is actually know about you, know like you have the passion for doing certain things and they understand you gotta sacrifice some of the time to socialize in order to become a better self. Okay my friends, so that's it for today's video and I really hope you find it helpful. And if you like this video, please smash the like button. And if you want to see more contents like study abroad, study psychology in English, please consider to subscribe. I will post contents every single week. So until next time, bye bye.